Welcome to the Mindful English Podcast.
Hello, wonderful people. My name is Aim. I hope you're all having a day filled with positive energy. Welcome to this episode that could truly change your life: how to start learning English. English speakers. Have you ever looked at the English language and felt completely overwhelmed? Maybe you've thought, I don't know where to start, or it's too late for me, or I'm just not good at languages. If you've ever felt that way, I want you to take a deep breath and know that you are not alone. Every single person who speaks English today started exactly where you are right now. They felt that same hesitation. The difference between them and you is simply that they found a way to start. And that is exactly what we are going to do today. We are going to break down this giant, scary mountain into small, manageable steps that you can start taking right now, today. This is not about becoming fluent overnight. This is about building a habit, building confidence, and most importantly, building a love for the journey itself. So, whether you are listening on your commute, at home, or while taking a walk, you are in the right place. Let's begin. The very first step is not about grammar or vocabulary, it's about your mindset. I want you to delete the word fluency from your goals for now. Fluency is a destination that is so far away it can feel impossible to reach, and that feeling can stop you before you even begin. Instead, I want you to focus on one single word: consistency. Your new goal is not to be perfect. Your new goal is to be consistent. Think of it like building a wall. You don't build the entire wall in one day. You simply lay one brick, as perfectly as you can, every single day. One brick a day, and soon you will have a strong, tall, incredible wall. Your 5 or 10 minutes of English practice each day is that one brick. It seems small, but it is mighty. It is the foundation of everything. So, promise yourself right now that you will be kind to your brain, that you will celebrate small wins, and that you will show up for yourself just a little bit each day. Now, let's talk about a powerful and simple habit you can start today. I call it the Daily 5. Your mission is to learn just 5 new English words every single day. Not 50, not 20, just 5. But here is the most important part: you cannot just read them silently. You must use your voice. For each of the 5 words, you must say one full sentence out loud. For example, if your 5 words are happy, book, run, blue, and friend, you would say sentences like, I am happy today, I read a good book, I like to run in the park, the sky is blue, and I will meet my friend. This does 2 crucial things. First, it builds your vocabulary. 5 words a day is over 1,800 words in a year. That is enough to have real conversations. Second, and more importantly, it gets you comfortable hearing your own voice speaking English. It connects your mind, your mouth, and your ears. This 2-minute practice, done consistently, is more powerful than a 2-hour study session once a month. But what will keep you going on the days when you feel tired or busy? This is where your motivation comes in. You need a powerful why. Why do you want to learn English? Get specific. Is it for a better job with a higher salary? Is it to travel the world and connect with people from different cultures? Is it to understand the lyrics of your favorite songs, watch Netflix shows without subtitles, or read the latest books in their original language? Maybe it's to teach your children or to impress someone you admire. Take a moment right now and really picture that goal. See yourself in that new job, on that vacation, singing along to that song. That feeling you get, that excitement, that is your fuel. On the days you don't feel like practicing, remember that feeling. Your why is your engine. Write it down on a piece of paper and put it on your mirror. Let it remind you every single day why you started this amazing journey. Now, let's add more tools to your toolbox. Learning 5 words a day is your core habit, but let's build around it. First, listen. You don't need to understand everything. Just let English sounds play in the background. Listen to English music on your playlist. Find a podcast like this one on a topic you enjoy. Watch a short cartoon or a YouTube video on a hobby you love. The goal is to get your brain used to the rhythm and music of the language. Second, speak, even if it's to yourself. Describe what you are doing. I am making coffee. I am walking to the store. This food is tasty. Talk to your pet in English. It sounds silly, but it works. It gets you thinking in English without the pressure of another person listening. Finally, change the language on your phone to English for just one day a week. You will be amazed at how many words you learn just by navigating your own device. I know you will make mistakes. Everyone does. I want you to reframe mistakes. They are not failures, they are footprints. They are proof that you are walking the path, that you are trying, that you are learning. Every time you forget a word or mispronounce something, your brain is learning what doesn't work, and it gets you one step closer to what does work. Do not be afraid of sounding silly. The goal is communication, not perfection. The most respected person is not the one who speaks perfectly, but the one who has the courage to try. Your mistakes are a badge of honor. Wear them proudly. Let's talk about the power of community. You don't have to learn alone. Find a partner, either in person or online. Having someone to share your journey with makes it more fun and keeps you accountable. You can practice your daily 5 together, send each other voice messages, or even have a very short, simple conversation once a week. There are many free apps and online communities where you can meet other learners. When you see someone else struggling and improving, it inspires you. And when you help them, you strengthen your own knowledge. Learning English can open the door to a whole new community of friends from around the world. It's also important to understand the difference between active and passive learning. Listening to music in the background is passive learning, it's great and helpful. But active learning is where the real growth happens. This is when you are focused and interacting with the language. Your daily 5 is active learning. Writing a short diary entry of 3 sentences about your day is active learning. Pausing a YouTube video and repeating a phrase you heard is active learning. Try to have a mix of both in your routine. Maybe 10 minutes of active daily 5 practice, and then 20 minutes of passive listening while you cook dinner. This balance keeps your brain engaged without burning you out. Another powerful method is to learn in chunks. Instead of just learning the word book, learn the phrase read a book. Instead of happy, learn I'm so happy. These chunks of language are how we naturally speak. You'll sound much more fluid and natural if you learn these small phrases. So, for one of your 5 words each day, try to find a common phrase it is used in. This immediately makes your English more usable and practical. Tracking your progress is incredibly motivating. Get a notebook or use a note-taking app on your phone. At the end of each week, write down what you've accomplished. This week, I learned 35 new words. I listened to English music for 30 minutes. I had a 2-minute conversation with my friend. When you feel like you're not moving forward, look back at your notes. You will be shocked and proud of how much you have actually done. This visual proof of your progress is a huge boost to your confidence. Finally, remember to make it fun. If you love cooking, follow an English language recipe. If you love video games, join an English-speaking server. If you love sports, read a short article about your favorite athlete. When you connect English to your passions, it stops feeling like study and starts feeling like a hobby. This is the secret to long-term success. You are much more likely to stick with something you enjoy. So, here is your final mission. Start today. Not tomorrow, not next Monday. Today. Find your 5 words. Say your 5 sentences out loud. Find your powerful why and hold on to it. Then, tomorrow, you will do it again. This is how you start learning English. This is how you build that wall, one brick at a time. You have the power, you have the plan, and you have everything you need to succeed. I believe in you. Now, go and show the world what you can do. Thank you for listening, and I wish you the most incredible success on your English learning journey. You can do this. Thank you so much for joining me today. Remember, every expert was once a beginner. I believe in you, and I can't wait to hear about your progress. You've got this. Until next time, keep learning and keep shining. Goodbye.
Thanks for watching. See you in the next episode, and make sure to subscribe and like.